We are making our way up to Minnesota.
And our first destination was Voyageurs National Park, which was named after the French-Canadian voyageurs who once navigated its many waterways. We got to our campsite, and I'm getting some lunch going here. And it's a lovely campground. It's actually considered a resort. This resort is on the shores of the Voyageurs National Park. I read that 40% of this national park is water. It's 76 degrees today, and it looks like it's going to be 76 degrees tomorrow too, so a really lovely place to be midsummer here in Minnesota. It's two-tiered. There's an upper level and a lower level. Our campsite is located in the lower lake level of the campground. They have cabins and you can rent golf carts. I'm really interested to see what the upper level looks like. I haven't been up there yet. Up on the cliff, I hear the views are pretty great, but you have closer access to the lake if you're on lake level, just a quick walk over. So that's why we chose that site. We're in number 7 here at the campground. We rented a boat and we're gonna take it out tomorrow, and it looks like we'll be clear of the rain, but while it's raining now, we've decided to just head over to the grocery store and grab some food to pack for our trip on the boat tomorrow. Cabatogama. I can't get this name right. The lady was trying to teach me how to say it and she just was laughing at me because I kept getting it wrong. So she said, you have to pronounce the toga in there. Cabatogama. Okay, there we go. Beautiful out. It just got done raining and it's gorgeous. Look what we found in the wilds of Minnesota.
It's a pretty good one. All right.
Who's gonna win? I think you could take them, honey.
Oh, yeah.
We're going up.
Yeah.
I talked earlier about RVs up on the cliffs overlooking the lake. So we're gonna walk up and check out their view up here.
All these are like fishing spots, and if you're not fishing on the backside, that number correlates to that on the front.
Okay.
And then it tells you about that area.
That's cool.
If you go into the rock gardens, that is over here, pretty much directly across the lake from us.
What if we went to the visitor center?
You can go there, yep, and I'll show you the NAT system. Those are all pre-programmed in there.
Okay. Does it tell you approximately how long it takes to get to a destination?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
super
It'll
nice.
tell you mileage and an estimated time of arrival.
Okay.
Also, if you went up Ash River, there are 2 places to go eat. Both of them have docks and fuel. So you get a feel of how the boat operates, just really go slow. This is your water depth here, and then that'll be your boat speed there.
And what about the anchor? Is that what that is?
Yep, and just verify that it's tied.
If we put this net out over the water, will a fish jump into it?
Probably not.
Thank you.
All right, you have fun.
Pro. Todd is navigating us to Ellsworth Rock Garden.
Tell I'm working hard at it.
The navigation system is pretty sweet, huh?
They already have all the places entered. You just have to pick from the list.
The gentleman who was giving us instructions, I think his name was David, he said this was their baby pontoon.
It's little. Feels like we're driving a bobber. It just goes every direction.
It's got a nice canopy.
Yeah, that's nice. Ready for a little extra noise?
Calling me the passenger princess. And I remember my goggles, my sunglass goggles. Keep my eyes from drying out. I needed to get in the sun, and this was the perfect spot. This must be it.
I think so.
I see a sign and place to dock. I think we've located Ellsworth Rock Gardens. We're doing our hike here. It's an out and back. It's like a pretty quick hike. It's easy to dock, hey?
Yeah, it was no problem. Well, it's nice and calm.
Jack Ellsworth was a building contractor from Chicago, and they spent their summers here on the lake until 1965. And he built the Rock Garden. When asked why, he said, "We love this country and wish we could spend more time here, but I just needed something to keep me busy."
And you get a little brochure here to guide you. Start at the gateway and continue to follow the arrows. Table and chair. That's what we're looking at over here. We'll give it a try. It reminds me of
Flintstones?
that's even better than what I was thinking. The Hobbit.
Okay. This bump here must be for the Lazy Susan.
I love the little decorations on here.
And it's just moss?
Yes. It's yellow instead of green.
It's really pretty. It's different.
How long did it take him to make this garden?
Well, over 20 years. He made all these little terrace things too. And it said that at the peak, he had 13,000 lilies planted.
Visually interesting.
Todd thinks it's a Roman duck.
I guess this arrowhead is his largest one. Kind of cool. I was just reading the placard and it was saying that he was a craftsman in Chicago before he came up here, but his wife was more of a city gal. And then the proof of that was that she even had him install a heater in the privy. Like, oh boy, is she a city gal.
We're heading back to the boat. Where do we want to go next?
I don't know. My guide hasn't told me yet.
How about we head over to the Ash River Visitor Center? But
Okay.
I think it's on the other side. So
It's a ways.
we've got it until 6 o'clock and it's only 11:30. So we can slowly meander.
All right.
Visitor Center is the only other thing that I had on my list for sure I wanted to do.
Let's make sure we get it off the list.
Okay, sounds good. Before we get over to the visitor center, we decided to have our lunch. And what do we have in our fancy bags?
I don't know. They seem to be doing all right. Drinks are cold.
What do we got in here?
I got a banana.
So you brought baby bells. It's always a winner. Cheese and sausage. That's Todd's. Ooh, I'm gonna have my chicken salad croissant sandwich
Oh, nice.
that we got at the grocery store. So we're just gonna idle. Did you say we were idling at 2 miles per hour?
Yep, 2 miles an hour.
We're just gonna eat, enjoy the sun. Well, I'm gonna enjoy the sun and the warmth, and then head over to the visitor center. Are you enjoying yourself?
A little bit. This is the most fun I've ever had in a boat.
Yeah. It's really fun.
This is just wilderness. I mean, you would not want to break down out here. Yeah, this is great.
Todd had surgery 2 weeks ago.
Had a stomach ache and it turned out to be appendicitis. And then it turned out to be the most complicated one he's seen.
So he's not supposed to lift anything more than 10 pounds. I'm so thankful that we were able to rent the boat here at the campground.
Yeah, it's amazing. Don't have to put the boat in the water. Don't have to deal with any of that. You just walk out there. And it's got this nav system, so you don't really feel like you're getting lost. Because, boy, the shoreline is really confusing here.
That's an interesting place to find a national park sign. Well, when the park is 40% water, I guess then that makes sense.
Voyager houseboats. That looks like fun. Yeah, that looks like a good time.
After a while, we stopped for some fuel and other essentials.
We made our way down to the Ash River on our way to the Ash River Visitor Center.
We hope. We think it's just around the corner to the left here. We went way past it. So I think our campground is right in here, and then we went across here to Ellsworth Rock Gardens. Then we cruised down here while having lunch. We came all the way over here, went through this narrow thing right here. And we continued all the way through this area, came down the river, turned around here, got your gas and ice cream, came back around. And now we're right here at this visitor center.
Really pretty.
The park felt like a water wonderland, but it was time to return the boat.
What did Santa bring you?
An evidence bag.
Evidence bag. What was the date on there?
So this was April.
April 12th, it says.
This was stolen, my purse, from Austin, Texas. We went to Emma Long Metropolitan Park for the day to do some hiking, and we stopped at a trailhead there in the park and took a hike. And while we were hiking, we were victimized, smash and grab on our Ford Ranger, and my purse was stolen and just thought it was gone. And that was maybe
It was February 10th.
And got a call just several weeks ago out of the blue from the evidence department in Manor, Texas, saying, "Are you Marcy? Are you Marcy Pitchler?" And I knew right away that they must have found it. Like, yes, I am. And she's like, "We found your purse." Of course, she said the cash is gone, but curious to see what I did end up recovering here. So let's open this evidence bag.
I think it's going to be somebody else's purse.
Hope not. That would be very disappointing. I had mementos in here that I, was really, really sad about not being able to recover. Yep, it's my purse. Oh my goodness.
It was sat outside for two months.
Oh, it's dirty. So apparently
They didn't clean it?
when we first reported the crime, they said check the ditches of the road.
Yeah, so we did.
We did, because they said
We drove up and down for a long time looking, but that looks like where it was found, is in a ditch.
My driver's license, yes. And they did. Okay, my wallet is now empty. So they took all the credit cards, and we did have some fraudulent charges.
Yeah.
On our credit cards and our health savings card.
Oh, yeah.
So be aware.
Health savings card. Watch out for that one.
We didn't even think of that one. So they grabbed that. Yep, they emptied out my insurance information. They took all that. A note from my honey. Todd, I have it back. This was one of those mementos. It was in my wallet. It was a note that Todd wrote me many, many years ago. See, now I'm going to start crying. This I wanted back. And
oh, yeah, the keychain.
This is the keychain that
was when we were still dating.
Yeah, Ted and I. So happy to have it back. That Ted and I had before we separated and went to college. We each got a part of the keychain. Had this since high school and thought it was gone forever, and got it back. So I'm so thankful. Oh. We're heading into the Rainy Lake Visitor Center. It's about a 45-minute drive from our campsite. So
Nice drive though.
It was a very nice drive. So how long would it be from the Ash River Visitor Center then?
Oh, probably hour 15.
A big park. So we're going to see what there is to see inside and then hopefully find a trail, assuming Todd's up for it.
Yeah.
So we had alluded to earlier that Todd had surgery.
Kind of went in for a gut ache and they said, we're going to admit you need to have that out today.
And he's on some restrictions for the next couple weeks.
Restrictions are Marcy has to lift everything. He's doing good too.
We won't be pushing it with the hikes, but hopefully we can find something kind of light and easy. Rainy Lake is partly in the United States and partly in Canada. So we're trying to locate the Oberholzer Trail, which is just a little bit over a mile starting at the visitor center here. I think we might be on it. There's not a whole lot of hiking trails at this visitor center, but it looks like there was a really nice bike path right off the center here.
Guess we're on track through the Oberholzer.
Yeah, that's a mouthful. Here's our little trail map. It looks long, but he said this whole thing is just a little bit over a mile. So that's what we're gonna do. No mosquitoes yet, but we know they're out.
Yeah.
We did not come prepared, but we're willing to brave the trail. So here we have the Bay View. The Bayview Overlook. Kabetogama is the name of the lake that we took the pontoon out on 2 days ago.
It's the Ojibwe word for parallel lakes.
Lake that is parallel.
Lake that is parallel.
Because it runs parallel to Rainy Lake with the Kabetogama Peninsula between the two. And wilderness is the description that keeps coming to my mind when I'm describing the area. It's just really beautiful.
There's not much civilization around here.
No. There's not very many national parks that you can go to during the summer and feel like you're all alone enjoying the park. And that's what this one feels like.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot cooler though. It's pretty hot. It's 85.
That's true.
85 and humid.
We're so north. We did expect cooler temperatures, but...
It's cooler at night.
Yes.
It's in the 60s at night.
We needed to run the furnace last night. And this breeze coming off the lake right now is wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a path with pine needles here. That's one of our favorite types of trails.
Yeah, because it just quiets everything.
This has been a really gnarly trail. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
When we were out on the boat yesterday, one of the gentlemen who works at the resort recommended Shay Shay's restaurant, and it's over in this area. I think it's right on Rainy Lake, so looking forward to that.
They'll let the likes of me in there.
We're a little sweaty. It was a lovely trail.
Oh, this is a great little hike. Yeah. Great little hike.
And how you doing?
I'm doing good.
We just got onto Dove Island looking for Shay Shay's. This is lovely. This was right at the end of Highway 11 onto Dove Island. And this is our view from our table in the restaurant. A salad with walleye.
Yep.
And mine is a classic burger.
And behind the restaurant here on Rainy Lake, they have this really beautiful deck. Really good meal.
Wow, it was so good. Oh my.
So pretty. The breeze off the lake is lovely.
Oh yeah.
Time to head back to the campsite. We have to leave tomorrow for our next destination.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe, like, and join us next time as we're out and about. Thanks for watching.